Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Sorry y'all, it's getting a little chilly out here. I've been sitting out here doing readings since the sun's been out this evening. Now it's getting a little chilly now that the sun's going down. Happy Taurus season. This is when I'm giving these readings. If you watch these after Taurus season, happy whatever season you're in. Okay, so Sagittarius, you and Libra were on my heart, so I'm going to do you first. Some of you guys may have Libra in your chart, okay? We're going to get into eclipse season and Mercury's retrograde. That is, that's the energies that we're going to talk about and what you can learn from those energies, okay? Hold on one second, y'all. I feel like this light is way too bright. Hopefully it's not bothering you in any way. Hopefully that's better for you guys. I'm sorry. So, Sagittarius, we're going to pull a couple oracle messages first, then we're going to get into the tarot, and I'm going to pull one oracle message towards the end of your, or at the end of your reading, for your overall advice for what you need to do, what you can expect, how, you know, just the overall energies for this eclipse season. We already had in April, on the 30th of this year, 2022, we had the Taurus eclipse. We're going to have Mercury's retrograde on the 10th of May of this month, and then we're going to have eclipse in Scorpio on the 16th. So you guys, big energy. If you guys watch the news, or you know, if you guys still read the newspaper, whatever, you know, if you pay attention to social media and what's going on in the world, you will see that there is a huge shift that's happening if you're really paying attention, okay? This shit's not happening for no apparent reason. It's not random. These things are happening because they have to happen, okay? Others of you can also feel this energy in your personal lives, okay? So don't just think that it's just affecting us all as a whole. It's affecting you, okay? You as an individual. Whatever it is that you're going through, this eclipse season, this Mercury's retrograde is here to help you in your personal life, okay? So whatever it is that you're not working on, or you're not really aware of what you need to work on, this energy is here to just slam it on your desk or on your table and be like, here is what we need to go through. Here is what we need to take care of. Here are the issues. Let's resolve them, right? And it could be scary. It could be unsettling and uncomfortable, but just know this, Sagittarius, it is for your greater good, so that you can live a better life in the future, okay? As a soul. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into your oracle messages, okay? Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, earth guides, please come before us to speak to the sign of Sagittarius, all signs of Sagittarius, for eclipse season and Mercury's retrograde in May, and how it will affect them for the rest of this year. This eclipse season, you know, is really going to affect us really for the whole year, for the rest of this year. This eclipse season is not just going to be here for a couple of months, okay? For the rest of 2022, this eclipse season will be taking effect because we have a lot of work to do. We're in the age of Aquarius now. We cannot, there are certain constructs and infrastructures within our world, within our economy, our governments, our leaderships, our family dynamics, our relationships, different patterns of behavior that we continue to implement in our lives. The universe is like, we're done with that. We're done with that. This is a brand new world. This is a brand new portal. We're done with the old, right? We're done. All right, for Sagittarius, universe source, for eclipse in Taurus and Scorpio, and Mercury's retrograde in May 2022 for Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius, universe source. You guys might end up getting two cards, Sagittarius. One wanted to fly out, but there is one more that I always pull from the top of the deck. Okay, well, I'm going to just use the one, but the one that did want to come out. Some of you guys are a life path number 6, or you're a life path number 33, or, yeah. life path number 6 or 33, or even a life path number 5, some of you. But the card that wanted to fly out was move forward. Leave the darkness behind, leave your past behind, whatever's been hurting you. The universe is telling you, Sagittarius, during this eclipse season and during this Mercury's retrograde, don't look back. Do not look back. If you have to look back one last time. That's it. Moving forward. If there's a relationship that you need to let go of, don't look back. Leave it. Move forward. Whatever is meant for you and whatever is meant to be given back to you will be brought to you, right? If there is a relationship, if there is an addiction, if there is a job, if there is a pattern of behavior, some type of a trauma that you've been holding on to, and you've really been holding on to it and if you've been wanting people to feel sorry for you, to understand what you've been, leave it, right? Whatever, excuse me, I've been sneezing today. I don't know what's happening. But Aquarius, whatever is meant for you, okay? Just because you leave something behind doesn't mean that it's not necessarily meant for you. It's just not meant for you at that time. In other cases, yes, that means that it's not meant for you ever, and you need to walk away from it and leave it. But you never know, Aquarius, Sagittarius, you never know when you walk away from something and you leave it alone, you're letting it simmer, you're letting it cook, you're letting the universe fix it. Because sometimes, and I know it's easier said than done, because I do this all the time, where we constantly want to fix things, but then we realize that we're actually making it worse. We're making the process of that person healing worse, or that experience or that situation healing. We're slowing the process down, right? But the universe, just with that card flip falling out the way it did, the universe, somebody needs to hear, leave it alone and move on. Leave it alone and move on. Leave the darkness behind you. The sun should be on your face. Darkness should be on your back. You shouldn't be looking to the past. You should be looking towards the light. Some of you guys may end up going to church more, or going to counseling or something. Like, that's what's going to help you stay focused on the future. Okay? But the card that I pulled from the top of the deck after shuffling is celebration. Keep your eye on the prize, y'all, because whatever you're leaving behind, there is something to replace it, or there is some type of reconciliation or something that whatever you left behind is going to find you again, and it's going to be a celebratory experience. Could be a marriage, could be having a baby, could be getting a new job, getting a new house, getting a new car, going to school, or getting accepted into that university or that college, getting a certificate, getting a degree, whatever, right? Could be a celebration of somebody healing from a disease or an illness. Like, move forward, keep pushing forward, Sagittarius, okay? Keep pushing forward, because there is something. This eclipse season, I feel for you, Sagittarius, is going to be a beautiful one. I'm not saying that there won't be tough times or tough situations, but I feel the Sagittarians that I'm speaking to, you're going to really enter a time of celebration. Like, seriously. Some of you guys are getting pregnant. Could you see how this flower is blossoming from this seed? There's an embryo. Some of you guys have a brand new idea, okay? Could be with your job or a project. You have a brand new idea and your ideas are blossoming. You're going to be recognized, Sagittarius, in your career, in your job. You're going to be recognized for the skills that you have because you planted the seed. This eclipse season, Mercury's retrograde, is going to help you and push you to plant a seed. Okay, others of you, you're literally going to plant a seed, not so much in your garden, or like some of you guys are going to actually like create a garden in your home. You know, you're going to get into gardening. I feel that for some of you, Sagittarius, gardening is going to be very therapeutic for you, or, you know, having your own farm or having a community garden where you can have a collective of people that you bring together within this space where you can have house parties and things like that. I see that for maybe one of you. But others of you, this is you planting your seed, so to speak, into someone else, where you impregnate someone. Some of you guys are going to get someone pregnant, and it's going to be a time of celebration, okay? Others of you, you're getting married. This eclipse season is going to push you to ask someone to marry you, or it's going to push someone to ask you to marry them, or you're the one that's getting pregnant, Sagittarius. If it's not you, if it's not you getting someone pregnant, it's going to be you getting pregnant, depending on your situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and see here what we're using the Prism Oracle deck. The Prism Oracle deck, I'm going to pull 2 cards from there, and we're going to go ahead and see what messages come out of that in regards to this eclipse season and Mercury's retrograde in the month of May, from the month of May leading on to the end of the year of 2022. Okay, let's see what this eclipse season has in store for you, Aquarius, and what energies you're going to be feeling, the energies that you're going to be experiencing during this eclipse season and Mercury's retrograde in May for Sagittarius. I hope I've been calling you Sagittarius this whole time and not Aquarius. I meant Sagittarius for Sagittarius Universe Source for their eclipse season in Taurus and Scorpio and Mercury's retrograde in May. What energies will they be experiencing for Sagittarius? Wow, look at this. These readings are ridiculous. Everybody's been getting amazing cards. Look at this, Sagittarius. You got growth and you got celebration. Okay? Like, I can't make this up. So there are those of you, you're getting pregnant or you're getting somebody pregnant. Others of you, you're about to grow your business. You're going to grow your family. Some of you guys, an idea has sprouted. You have an idea, or your career is about to expand and blow up, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are definitely growing in your romantic relationships or your friendships or with your family. I do see that happening as well, but plant your seeds, Sagittarius. Do not withhold yourself from your future and planting those seeds in rich soil by focusing on the dry shit behind you. Leave it alone. If it's a relationship you need to leave behind, leave it alone. If it's dry ground over there, leave it alone. Stop. Just stop. Leave it alone, okay? Because you have some moist, you have some beautiful, fertile, rich ground to plant your seeds in where you are. Why are you looking behind you? All right. Some of you guys are just leaving a whole life behind. I don't know what that means, but there's a whole life that you've been living that you need to just leave behind, Sagittarius. Yeah, space. Some of you guys are afraid to move forward because you feel you're going to be left alone. You're going to be lonely. You're not going to have your friends, or you're not going to have support. You're not going to find a significant other. You're not going to get married. You will. Because this space card means that you need to make some space. You need to get rid of some shit. You need to get rid of some friendships, or get rid of a relationship. You need to get rid of a job, or get rid of an addiction, or a pattern of behavior, or way of thinking, right? You need to get rid of it, Sagittarius. It's not helping you at all. It's not helping you. Your energy is all about expansion and growth. That is your energy. That is Jupiter. That is Sagittarius energy. There are some of you guys, you really want to have children. You want to have your own family. You want to grow something, right? Excuse me. Wow, I've been sneezing. My nose has been itching me ever since I started these readings. Sag, if you're holding on to someone or something, you're not going to be able to get what you want here. Okay? What are you hiding? What are you running away from? Don't run away from something. Just deal with it, face it, leave it behind. Because when we run away from shit too quick, we're not really dealing with it, right? And then the energies from that thing that we're running away from starts chasing us or following us around. You don't need ghosts in your life, from relationships, whatever. You don't need it, Sagittarius. Okay? You do not need it. Alright. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say, Sagittarius, in regards to or this eclipse season and Mercury's retrograde. Let's see what the tarot have to say for Sagittarius universe. Eclipse season messages for eclipse season in Scorpio and Taurus, and Mercury's retrograde for the sign of Sagittarius. All Sagittarians around the world. Let's see, you guys. Sagittarius, eclipse season and Mercury's retrograde. This Taurus season or Virgo season, I also feel Virgo here for some of you. You may have Virgo in your chart, or Scorpio, but I feel Taurus and Virgo have something to show you, Sagittarius, or those two seasons are going to be very, very significant for you. Okay? Sagittarius, eclipse season in Scorpio and Taurus, and Mercury's retrograde. Yep, there we go. 3 of Swords. This eclipse season is going to cause you to face what has hurt you, not so that you're not just running away from it, you actually are facing it. Some of you guys need to go to therapy, and you really need to just, you know, really regurgitate, or you really just need to just speak about what has hurt you, what has who has abused you, how you're feeling truly, so that you can move away from it. This eclipse season is really going to cause you to face your fears and face your problems. Okay, you have the Fountain card of transformation. There you go. Casting your fears and worries into that well, or into that body of water of spiritual healing, right? Emotional healing. Justice. Wasn't I just saying that I was thinking of you and Libra? There goes Libra. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, or Libra has something to teach you, but I also feel like this can be about, this is balance. This is balance. Getting rid of something in order to gain something. Getting rid of something so that the scales remain balanced. You can't keep piling on to one side of the scale, because you know, don't, okay, I get the sense some of you guys, Sagittarius, if you're hoarding some things, okay, if you're hoarding, and I mean this, like, some of you guys are suffering from depression, and some of you guys need to get rid of some valuables that you're holding on to. Some of you guys have a hard time getting rid of, like, old clothes. Some of you guys need to buy a new car. You need to buy some new appliances. You need to buy some new furniture, something. There's something old. There's a lot of old things in your life, Sagittarius, that's got to go. And it could be very tangible things that you hold on to because you feel like it's near and dear to your heart, or it means something to you from your past. Get rid of it. During this Taurus season, you need to do some spring cleaning, and I mean that seriously, okay? But others of you, if you're hoarding or you're holding on to tangible things that have some type of an emotional meaning from your past, the universe is like, that's old energy. This old energy, it's stagnant. We can't have that. Others of you are hoarding emotions, and you need to get rid of them. You're hoarding people in your heart and in your mind. Get rid of them. Because if those people are not here helping you and nurturing you and improving you, why are you holding on to them? It's almost like holding on to, like, a really old shirt that maybe you bought at a thrift shop or something, or maybe after you broke up with someone, you bought a certain thing, or, you know, you bought something from a concert. You know, sometimes you gotta throw that shit away, because you can always go to another concert, right, and get another shirt. It's okay to get rid of the old so that you can buy new things, right? That's just how life works. Our hair follicles, our scalp gets rid of dead skin so that our hair can grow. if it held on to the old skin, we'd be in some trouble, right? If our bodies didn't get rid of old skin, you know, if we didn't, you know, there's a lot of things our bodies, you know, like we clip our nails because if they grow, we have to clip them, so, you know, they're not unkempt, right? It's just there's a lot of things in nature. Pay attention to nature, Sagittarius, because whatever you're holding on to is not natural. It's not going according to nature. Page of Wands, there's that growth. There's that longing for growth, wanting to grow, wanting to travel, wanting to expand. That's Leo energy. Leo keeps showing up in all of everybody's reading so far. I don't know why, but Sagittarius. Some of you guys are definitely going to have a child. They're going to be a fire sign. But before you have children, you have some things to get rid of in your life. Okay, that's what the universe is asking of you during this eclipse season and during Mercury's retrograde, Knight of Cups. What is it that you want? Who do you truly want to be? Wear your heart on your sleeves. There is someone that you really love or someone who really loves you, but just remember, if they are not nurturing you, you need to let them know and be like, look, we can't nurture this relationship if we're both not doing the work for ourselves so that we can be better partners or better friends, right? King of Coins. So there are those of you, Sagittarius, you are this King of Coins. There's someone that you love and you want to take care of them. Others of you, you have a passion for business or owning your own business, but you really do get down to business when it comes to money, Sagittarius. I do see that for a lot of you. You're very determined to make money, but I also see the Knight of Cups as someone who is bisexual or, you know, part of the LGBT. I see that as the LGBT card as well. So there are those of you, you need to grow in that. You need to grow in that. Okay, you may meet a partner who's very well off, but others of you, you will be well off. You have this capacity here, but you have to face your fears. You have to face what has hurt you. Some of you guys, there's an earth sign that hurt you, or a father figure or a grandfather that really hurt you. Really hurt you. He could have hurt you when you were younger, maybe like a teenager or maybe a young adult, but maybe when you were a child, you were all about growth. You wanted to learn new things. You were all over the place. You love being outside. You love meeting new people and making new friends, right? You like being outside in the sun. You like being outside in nature, but could be that there was a King of Coins here who was very strict. Could have been, right? And maybe you need to heal with that person or heal from that person's energy. Could be. But others of you, you are the King of Coins. Like, you get down to business, you get things done. You're a powerhouse when it comes to money or when it comes to work. We're taking care of a family. Like, you guys are able to really take care of your own family and have your own child, whether you're male or female. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Sagittarius. Clarify these cards for Sagittarius for eclipse season in Taurus and Scorpio and Mercury's retrograde in May. For Sagittarius, clarify these cards. Universe source, clarify these cards for Sagittarius. Let's see here. It's a lot of past traumas needing to be healed, Sagittarius, for you to grow. Just be with the ebb and flow of nature. Yep, Six of Pentacles. Giving equal in a relationship here. There's someone who's not giving equally in a relationship, someone who hurt you and you need to heal. You need to leave them behind so you can go after relationships and experiences that are actually going to grow you and show love and support for who you are, for who you end up wanting to be, you know. Ace of Wands, there we go, clarifying the fountain. So Sagittarius, you're transforming. It's time for you to transform into someone that you probably won't even recognize if you saw them right now. You wouldn't even think it was you. But you need to heal. You have so much healing to go through, Sag, and this eclipse is going to push you to do that. Some of you guys, again, your reproductive system, I don't know where, like every single time I see the Ace of Wands, I do see the reproductive system, like that needs to be healed. Something happened to you in your past that really affected your reproductive system, and it has a lot to do with your spirit that needs to be healed. There's a lot of healing here. The Devil. Some of you guys are dealing with the court case where you just feel bound. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, or this is a marriage of some kind. Okay, this could be a parental figure or family situation, like something brought together in marriage or matrimony where you just feel trapped. Some of you guys just feel very trapped. Some of you guys, there is a court case here, Sagittarius, that is going to, you're really feeling locked down. You feel like you're not getting anywhere with this court case. It could be that, but I do feel that there's someone here for the longest time who's made you feel trapped. They watch your every move. They're constant. You feel like you always have to be on a certain pattern, a certain behavior around this person. But others of you, this is a court case. Queen of Coins. Look at that. See what I mean? When you guys free yourselves as this Page of Wands, this childlike energy where you're ready to learn more and you're ready to expand, this Queen of Pentacles is going to come through. Some of you guys, this is a goddess or a spirit guide or a passed on loved one who's going to show themselves to you. But others of you, you're healing from your parents. This is parental or ancestral healing. You are healing from your parents. Some of you guys have earth sign parents or parents who are more focused on survival and money and taking care of their family than they were in regards to, they weren't really considerate of caring for your emotions as a child, and you need to heal from that during this eclipse season, or that's what this eclipse season in Mercury's retrograde is going to push you to do. Others of you, this is a soulmate. This is someone that you will marry, or you're already married to them now. This person, you and this person can be free to go wherever you want to go and be whoever you want to be. Very beautiful energy. You both are destined to be very rich, very abundant and fertile. Like you guys are meant to have a family together, okay? Or fertile, sorry. Ten of Swords clarifying the Knight of Cups. So definitely feeling like something is ending, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling like you've been beat down when it comes to how, like, your passion in regards to being what you want. It could be that there's a lot of problems within this relationship if you're with your soulmate or with a twin flame. There may be a lot of issues of being held back from what you truly want. Could be an addiction with the Devil card here, or a lot of imbalances in your some of you guys, your reproductive system, your bodies physically with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Maybe your physical body is lacking in nutrients. I also feel that the universe is going to be like, hey, let's get this shit together. It's very powerful here, Sagittarius. Like, please take care of yourself. Page of Cups. There's another page. So some of you guys are going to have 2 children. You're going to have 2 children. Others of you, you're going to get a message from a father figure or your significant other. You're going to get, you guys are going to awaken a new type of love with your soulmate if you're already with them, or you're going to meet a soulmate. You're going to get a message from them. If this is someone you're reconciling with, like, this is equal give and take in a relationship. And if this is about romance, then this eclipse season and this Mercury's retrograde is really gonna cause some energies within your relationship to die, to be destroyed, because you guys need to become this King and Queen of Pentacles. Others of you, this is just you balancing your masculine and feminine energy, your God and Goddess energy, and you are gonna get back on track with manifesting a life of abundance and growth, because that's what your sign is all about. Expansion, growth. Some of you guys are going to adopt 2 children. I also see that too, 1 or 2 children. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull one last card for you, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Let's pull one last card for you in regards to this eclipse season and Mercury's retrograde, and what is the overall advice and messages for you during this eclipse season for the rest of the year and Mercury's retrograde in May for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, universe source. Sagittarius, eclipse season in Taurus and Scorpio. Ooh. There we go. You got the Trinket 5. Look at that. Manifesting money and income. Card number 26. That's life path number 8, y'all. So Sagittarius, some of you guys are a life path number 8, and you are destined to have enough money in this lifetime to go wherever you want to go, to buy whatever you want to buy, to live wherever you want to live. If this is you and a significant other, your significant other has the same manifestation power as you have when it comes to money. Okay? Some of you guys are dealing with someone younger than you, a Leo or a Pisces, or a Leo with Pisces in their chart. It depends. But Sagittarius, this is what this eclipse season is here to show you. And Mercury's retrograde, it's here to show you goddess energy, God energy, to tap into that, but to tap into that money, the coin. This is what you're destined to manifest in this life. And this eclipse season and Mercury's retrograde is here to show you how. But you first need to let go of these traumas, because these traumas with your family, a relationship from your past, a friend, whatever, your job, whatever is blocking you, the universe is here to wipe it away, right? It's here, but it's also here to help you heal with those people if you're meant to heal with them, right? All right, Sagittarius, much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.